Thank you for logging on to this broadcast on WellsCountyVoice.com. Since the onset of COVID-19, we have all had to experience social distancing. And this is true with high school sporting events. Our school administrators are doing their best to keep our kids, teachers, administration, and their families healthy. We are honored to be a part of the solution to contain and overcome this, as well as promote our student athletes. We wouldn't be able to bring this broadcast to you if it wasn't for our sponsors you hear throughout the broadcast. Please shop their businesses, use their services, and tell them thank you.
On a snowy January Monday, welcome to Woodburn, where tonight it's the 4th-ranked Norwell Lady Knights coming in at 15-3, preparing to take on the 6-9 Woodlan Warriors. Alongside Norwell legend Luke Zettis, Derek Decker here from Woodlan tonight, where we've got a terrific basketball game here for you. Woodlan last year, this is a tremendous game. A season ago, Woodlan went 18-7 last year. Norwell scored the final 18 points to beat the Warriors after being tied. They won that game 59-41. So you know this Woodlan team has a lot of momentum coming into tonight. They just suffered an overtime loss in the first round of the ACAC tournament against Bluffton down at the Tiger Den after beating them the week prior by 10 points. So looking to get back into the win column tonight under head coach Gary Cobb. And you're listening to the Billy Ann Supper Pub pregame show. Billy Ann Supper Pub is located in downtown Bluffton and is your local source for Tex-Mex, some of the best burgers in the area, and some of the best American food as well. That's Billy Ann Supper Pub in downtown Bluffton. Let's talk about Norwell here tonight. The Lady Knights, again, coming in at 15-3 off of a big Northeast 8 Conference win over Belmont on Saturday night over at the TP, 44-39. They've got New Haven and Angola left this week. Coach Thornton called it an NBA-style schedule. This is a team that is really making a mad dash to the finish line and is continuing to have success as we approach the last week of the regular season.
You know, it's really good to be back and watching some basketball games.
Yeah, you've had a long hiatus.
Yeah, it's been a while. It's good to be back in the gym, and I look forward to watching the Knights tonight.
Yeah, the Lady Knights, again, with all kinds of momentum. They have not lost in a true road game yet this year, 5-0, 10-1 at the Castle, and then, of course, the 2 neutral site losses down at the Raymond James Hall of Fame Classic at Newcastle in the last week of December. Norwell is a team that continues to have one of the highest scoring offenses in the area, averaging 63 points a game. Tonight, they feel like they should have some more success. Belmont really slowed them down on Saturday night, which was to be expected, but before that, they have had numerous games where they've touched 80 this year and several more where they've been in the 70s. We'll see if they can continue with that streak here tonight. Balance of the Billy Ann Supper Pub pregame show on the other side on WellsCountyVoice.com.
When looking to sell or buy a home in Wells County, it's so important to work with an experienced full-time agent from the local area. I'm Bev Grish, and I'm beginning my 24th year helping families in the real estate business and would love to guide your family through the process. When you choose to work with a local agent who knows the Wells County market, you are a step ahead. I have built good working relationships with local lenders, realtors, inspectors, contractors, and appraisers, and it helps the process go smoothly. Whether you are buying your first home, a larger home, investment property, dream home, selling a long-time family business, or downsizing into retirement, I'm here to help. Heartfelt thanks for supporting me 24 years in the real estate business I truly love. Bev sells Wells at 466-1822.
Did you sprain your ankle playing with your kids last night? Have you had a nagging pain while training for an upcoming race? Or do you have an upcoming surgery? Indiana Physical Therapy understands how important and valuable your time is to you. At Indiana Physical Therapy, we can schedule you within 24 hours at any of our 19 convenient clinics. IPT has been a trusted part of your community for over 32 years. With trusted results, you can count on Indiana Physical Therapy to get you better, faster. You don't need a referral from your doctor, and all insurances are accepted, including Anthem. IPT is your choice for physical therapy. So what are you waiting for? Call Indiana Physical Therapy right now at 260-209-2464 to schedule an appointment, or go online to indianapt.com. Indiana Physical Therapy, where people go to get better.
Nick Huffman, a Bluffton High School graduate, is ready to help you buy, sell, or build your dream home. If you're ready to start a new chapter in your life, now's the time. With historic low interest rates, houses are moving at lightning speed. Whether you need single-family, multifamily, agricultural, commercial, property management, mixed use, or land development, give Nick a call or text at 827-8255 or send him a message on Facebook at Real Estate by Nick Huffman. Nick is located at the Steffen Group at 107 West Market Street in Bluffton. His number again is 827-8255.
Hello, this is Tim Steffen, Steffen Financial Group. Life is like riding a bicycle. To keep your balance, you must keep moving forward. We must balance staying safe and moving forward towards our needs and goals. We are here to help you with your future planning. Steffen Financial Group, located at 110 West Cherry Street, Bluffton, Indiana, would like to help you with your retirement, Roth IRAs, investments, and savings plans. Call me, Tim Steffen, or Rhonda Vandentop, 260-824-8175. And at that same location is Tim Steffen Insurance. We like to help folks with their personalized Medicare supplement, health, life, and long-term care plans. Securities and insurance offered through Thurston Springer Financial, registered broker-dealer, member FINRA and SIPC, and Indiana Insurance Agency. Corporate headquarters in OSJ 9000 Keystone Crossing, 7th floor, Indianapolis, Indiana 467240. Tim Steffen is a registered associate of Thurston Springer and is doing business as Steffen Financial Group. Steffen Financial Group is independent of Thurston Springer.
I'm Dr. Josh Bell from Corrective Chiropractic in Bluffton. My goal with chiropractic treatment is to make you feel and function better by providing neurostructural corrections to help put your spine back into alignment, to strengthen your nerve system, and to relieve nerve pain. We strive to help you heal and stay healthy for years to come. Our full-service chiropractic team in Bluffton provides corrective exercises, lifestyle advice, along with spinal and postural screenings.
Hi, I'm Dr. Nick Altair, and I'm proud to join the team here at Corrective Chiropractic. Our goal is to figure out what is causing your pain and restore movement to the optimal level. From infants to older adults, chiropractic is a safe way to manage growing pains and other body trauma. Did you know that chiropractic care can strengthen your overall immune system? Give us a call at 260-353-1400. Chiropractic care can help you on your journey to the best version of you.
Corrective Chiropractic, 360 North Main Street, Suite A, Dutch Mill Plaza, Bluffton, Indiana.
Do you or a loved one need extra help managing your finances or making sure monthly bills are getting paid correctly and on time? Are you concerned that you or a senior parent may inadvertently provide sensitive financial information to scammers and fraudsters? Then contact Senior Money Life today at 260-296-0437 to get the help you need to stay safe and enjoy life more. Senior Money Life, located in Bluffton, Indiana, is here to help make life easy, providing you with a wide range of services including banking assistance, bill pay, budgeting assistance, financial monitoring, and insurance advocacy. Contact Preston Carr, Daily Money Manager, at 260-296-0437 to learn more, or visit their website, seniormoneylife.com. Senior Money Life is a division of Christian Care Retirement Community. Senior Money Life is not a financial institution or a trust company.
American Mortgage Service Company, located at 1169 North Main Street in Bluffton. We specialize in helping individuals realize their dream of homeownership by providing a top-notch, best mortgage experience. We offer a wide variety of loan programs and the most current rates available. Contact Angie Top or Jessica Best at 260-353-3300 or apply online at bluffton.americanmortgage.com. That's 260-353-3300.
American Mortgage, Equal Housing Lender, Indiana State 11063, NMLS 8246.
Welcome back to Woodlan, setting you up for Norwell and Woodlan here tonight. A couple of tremendous teams over the past couple of years. Again, Woodlan was a team that went 18-7 a year ago, defending ACAC champions, and they only lost one time in this building. They went 11-1 last year. This year, it's been a different story. They've gone just 1-5 at home, 5-4 away from home. So interesting home-road split there. They've lost a lot of really close games back early part of the season. Couple of common opponents between these two teams. They played Garrett pretty tough. They lost by a good margin to Angola, who's Norwell's got here coming up soon. And then they also played Belmont tough, lost by half a dozen there. Norwell winning by 5 on Saturday night, if you were with us. Also, a schedule update for the Lady Knights. Tomorrow night scheduled to go to Jay County. That game has been postponed until the following Monday. So 1 week from tonight, a 7 o'clock varsity tip only in Portland, as the Lady Knights will have a day off. They were scheduled to have 4 games over the course of 6 days this week, with New Haven and Angola this weekend. A lot of moving parts still with the schedule right now. So Woodland's got Fremont and then South Adams and Concordia. So a couple more common opponents. We'll see. They played Concordia tough last year as well, and then the Dwinger last year as well. They pulled off the opening round sectional upset at Concordia. We're going to take a break and return with the starting lineups, followed by the tip on WellsCountyVoice.com.
Hey, I'm Nathan from Shelton Financial Group. As we approach and enter the holiday season, we hope and pray for safety for you and your family. At Shelton Financial Group, our goal is to build long-lasting, deep, personal connections with people like you. That's why we take a different approach to helping our clients find financial freedom. Come visit us at our new location on the north end of Ossian in the old bank building, or call us at 260-436-7006. Nathan Shelton, Investment Advisor Representative of USA Financial Securities, member FINRA SIPC, a registered investment advisor.
Bluffton Roofing Incorporated prides themselves on developing a long-term relationship with their customers, listening to their needs and suggesting the proper course of action, be it preventative maintenance, repair, or replacement. Bluffton Roofing and owner James Worth are GAF certified and are certified weather stopper roofing contractors. Bluffton Roofing is fully insured, protecting you and your home. Call 824-3564 or 307-6313. Bluffton Roofing Incorporated. Quality first home improvements.
Welcome back to Woodland. Let's join the public address announcer for tonight's starting lineups.
Principal Denny Kern, Assistant Principal Michelle Rogers, and Athletic Director Rob Berkeley, we would like to welcome you to Woodland High School at Elmer Stroutman Gymnasium. In an attempt to keep everyone safe, assure that our athletes can compete, and make sure that our fans can attend our contest, please be sure to maintain your social distancing throughout the contest. Face masks are required on EACS property and need to be worn at all times, including while in the stands, visiting the restroom, and going to the concession stand. Family unions may sit together, but please stay 6 feet apart from people around you. Every other row is marked off to help. We thank you for your cooperation. And in the spirit of sportsmanship, we ask that all fans act responsibly and courteously to those around you. Use of language or disorderly conduct is unacceptable and will not be welcome at IHSAA events. Let's afford the student athletes, coaches, officials, and fans the respect they deserve. Your cooperation is appreciated. Woodland would like to once again welcome you to tonight's varsity basketball game between the Knights of Norwell and the Woodland Warriors. Here is your lineup for the visiting Knights. For the Knights, number 12, Mackenzie Tulliver. Number 22, Maya Shelton. Number 24, Kaylee Philly. Number 30, Lauren Bale. And number 32, Skyla Thomason. And now your starting lineup for the Woodland Warriors. Starting on the Warriors, number 10, sophomore Ava Smith. A junior, number 12, Dakota Crone. Sophomore, number 20, Abby Goheen. A senior, number 30, Ella Smith. And the senior, number 33, Alicia McMahon.
All right, once again, those starters for Norwell. It's Tolliver, Shelton, Filling, Bales, Tomaszek, head coach Eric Thornton, 381 and 175 in 24 outstanding seasons at the helm of the Lady Knight program. For Woodland, it's Ava Smith, Crone, Goheen, Ella Smith, and Alicia McMahon. For head coach Gary Cobb, 8th season here at Woodland, record of 93 and 85, 129 and 152 in his 13th season overall after 5 losing seasons at New Haven. Coach Cobb has never won a sectional, and he's continuing to fight an uphill battle with the sectional that the Warriors are put in every single year. Norwell comes in ranked number 4 in Class 3A. It'll be Ava Smith against Skyla Tomaszek. And after a bit of a loose ball scrum, it's picked up by Woodlan. And off we go on a Monday night. Pretty rare Monday night game. This game rescheduled from earlier this season, as both teams have been dealing with COVID issues on and off throughout the year. That's Crone driving into the lane. Again, this is a Woodlan team that'll try to slow you down as well, averaging 44 points a game, giving up just 43. Norwell, a team that wants to push the pace a little faster, so contrasting styles. And more often than not this year, with the exception of Saturday night, typically Norwell controls the pace of the game. Crone on the drive, and it is headed to the line. Kaylee Filling picks up her first. Crone, the 66% free throw shooter, hits off the back iron. It's a Woodlan team that shoots at just 62% as a club. And 0 for 2. Drive and kick from Shelton to Filling, who tried to redeem herself after the foul. Shelton the loose ball rebound, and too strong off the glass. Rebound saved in from Smith to McMahon, and Woodlan's got it back. Norwell in their alternate dark gray uniforms here on the road. Woodlan in the home white. Smith in the corner. Off to Ava Smith, and now McMahon. Luke, you can kind of tell as the three from the wing, Dakota Crone. Well, I was just about to make the point that Woodlan does not have very good three-point shooters. Crone was shooting 16% from the three-point line before that three. But Luke, you can tell this Woodlan team really willing to be patient offensively.
Yeah, they're definitely a slow-paced team, and it's going to be hard for them to break the Norwell defense, but we'll see how it plays out.
Shelton the miss from the short corner, and Ava Smith the rebound for Woodlan. So Norwell's missed a couple times. 3-0 Woodlan early on. About a minute 45 into our Monday night contest. Crone again aggressive. Skyla Tomaszek put her right paw up there. The outlet pass to Tolliver. Norwell does not have numbers, so Tolliver will pull it out and they'll reset the offense. Shelton. Norwell, very perimeter-oriented team. If you haven't gotten a chance to see much of the Lady Knights this year, utilize the short corner a lot. Saturday night at Belmont, the three by Bales misses, and Norwell is 0 for their first 4 from the field. And kind of a similar start to where they were last year against Woodlan. Again, that's the only time these two teams have met. Woodlan was a new game on the schedule last year. They had not met in the previous 15 seasons before then. And if you were not here for our pregame, Norwell scored the last 18 points to unlock what was a tie game in the fourth quarter to win 59-41. Rim run by Addie Goheen. Only 14 points all year before that bucket. So a couple of underutilized players for Woodlan shining through. They've got a 5-0 lead 3 minutes in. Slow starts have at times plagued this Norwell team. They have in all 3 of their losses had really slow starts to those games. Gary Cobb getting into it defensively on the Woodlan bench. Finally, Kaylee Filling opens the scoring for Norwell. Kaylee, a 36% three-point shooter, averages 15 points a game. And now you'll try to see Norwell trap out of this 1-3-1 half-court defense. They get the steal. The bounce from Tolliver to Shelton. And all of a sudden, we're tied at 5. Certainly didn't take long. Norwell setting up in 13 again. Shelton bringing the backcourt pressure, but they'll pick up the trap at half court. Yep, that's how you break it. That's an excellent job by Woodlan there, recognizing what the defense was. Ella Smith to Dakota Crone. So it's 7-5 Woodlan. It's been a good start. Tolliver, the chuck from distance, and throws up a brick. Rebound for Ava Smith. And so far, even with the Kaylee Filling three, Norwell has not had a lot of fluidity to its offensive possession so far.
No, taking a lot of threes early.
Yeah, and they kind of seem out of rhythm. There's the steal by Tomaszek, and then Shelton loses it. Turnovers were an issue on Saturday night for Norwell. They were for both teams. Both teams turned it over 17 times in that game. The catch and turn by Ava Smith, and the shot goes off the back iron. Low scoring, a little bit of a sloppy start here in Woodburn. Another long three from Tolliver, not afraid to shoot it. Nobody boxed out Shelton, and she's headed to the charity stripe. First foul on the Lady Warriors. It sends the 77% shooting Shelton to the line. Kennedy Filling set to check in for Norwell, as well as Lydia Dyer for Woodlan. First one good for the 5'9" senior. Dyer also a senior. Woodland team starts two sophomores, 2 seniors, and a junior, as Shelton converts on both to tie us again at 7. Norwell still in 1-3-1. And there's the kick by Kennedy Filling. Dyer will inbound in front of this parents and immediate family only crowd. Wow, that was, oh. Well, that's just kind of unfortunate. Norwell doesn't get hurt there, as the three was way long from McMahon, who is their best three-point shooter. And Woodland could not convert on the offensive rebound. Shelton with a little bit of a bump. And Norwell takes its first lead of the game. Norwell continuing to try to speed up this Woodland offense.
It seems to be working early, though.
Yeah, they have had some success the last couple of possessions. And Shelton steps in the passing lane. Can't get the turnover. Goheen hasn't had too many touches yet. And this Woodland team is already starting to really struggle offensively. Did he even get any good looks? Struggling with this pressure, trying to figure out a way to break it, and finally they turn it over. You could see that coming the whole possession. Hitting the deck was Ava Smith on the other end. She's slow to get back. Norwell still got a 5-on-4, and Kaylee Filling goes right down the lane with a foul. Lydia Dyer, the foul for Woodland, second on the Lady Warriors. Emily Todd into the game for the first time, as well as Grace Bratmuller to give Tomaszek a blow. And Rachel Emmenizer for Woodland. Kaylee's a 72% free throw shooter. No problem on that one. And Lauren Bales will replace her. 12 Norwell points in this first quarter, 6 apiece for Shelton and Filling, the two leading scorers on this Lady Knight team. And they lead it by 5. And that's Emmenizer stepping on the sideline, as called by Jeff Lytle. Lytle along with Justin Shippey and Bob Childers to create our 3-man crew here tonight. It's a tremendous crew. And we don't ever say anything bad about officials here on The Voice. There's it. That's a good pass to the middle. Emily Todd spotting up. Missed the 3, but that's the shot Norwell wants, as that was good ball movement as Bratmuller got it out with a bounce to Todd. Todd maybe not the first choice to shoot it from distance, but nevertheless an open look, and she definitely has the ability to knock it down from out there. Crone cut off on the baseline. Boy, Woodland has not had very many good possessions since the first couple of the game. Crone long on the 3, rebound Kennedy Filling, rather. Todd is hacked from the short corner. She stepped into a 15-footer, and Lydia Dyer picks up her second foul, getting her across the arm. Inside of a minute left in our first quarter. First one misses from Todd. A couple of subs check in here for Woodland, as well as Mackenzie Tolliver for Norwell. 1 for 2. Another 3 try. Boy, you can't think that's what Gary Cobb wants. This is a team that shoots at 25% from distance. Norwell, in contrast, 35%. And expect them to take plenty of those tonight. It's a dribble drive team, but they're willing to spot up, as evidenced by Kennedy Filling. She missed, though. McMahon, the rebound. Not a lot of second chance opportunities in this first quarter for Norwell. It's a 6-point lead, and Woodlan can take the final shot if they so wish. Cross court to Crone. 6 seconds. Somebody's going to have to put one up. It'll be McMahon, and she's partially blocked by Emily Todd. Good closeout there, and Norwell will take a 6-point lead into the second quarter. We're back with that quarter in just a moment on WellsCountyVoice.com.
This is an invitation to join a movement propelled by people who care and members who have a share in the place they bank.
Good morning, Sam.
So when you have the chance to get your first home loan, you know an expert will guide you every step of the way. Or when it's time to buy your new car, you'll be treated like more than just a credit score.
Good news, ProFed can get you that payment.
This is an invitation to a place where simply belonging can help enrich your whole community. ProFed Credit Union. You're invited.
Bluffton Tire, you know where they're located, across the street from Bummy's, right at the entrance to the 4-H park, has been serving Wells County for over 50 years. Bluffton Tire needs to be the first stop for brakes, struts, front-end alignment, and offers over 20 different brands of tires. Stop by and see Carrie Jennis today or visit online at BlufftonTire.com for online specials and coupons. Bluffton Tire is open Monday through Friday, 7:30 to 5, and Saturday, 7:30 till noon.
Hi, this is Carrie Jennis at Bluffton Tire, and we'll keep you going.
13-7, Norwell on top of Woodlan here on the road. Monday night in Woodburn. Norwell had a bit of a slow start. Derek Decker along with Luke Zettis tonight. But after that, Woodlan's offense is going to struggle probably the rest of the game, especially if Norwell stays in 1-3-1. They did not have an answer for that in the final 5 minutes of the quarter. They do get a steal here, though, as the Shelton bounce pass was broken up by Dakota Crone. And I think the key for this Woodland team going forward is going to be to try to get points in transition and not let that half-court Norwell defense set up. Because when it does, it's pretty darn effective. 4-on-1 here for Norwell. Shelton goes through contact, and it's an 8-point lead. Norwell starting to extend their lead a little bit here on the road. We'll see Addie Goheen and Ava Smith check back in the next dead ball, which is right now. Turnovers really racking up here for Woodland.
Goheen and Smith checking in for the Warriors.
Starters on the floor for the Lady Knights here to begin this second quarter. Over the top. Wow. Poorly defended by Woodland. And Tomaszek the easy layup, and that's going to prompt a timeout from Gary Cobb. Norwell's extended their lead to 10. We'll break for 30 and be back on The Voice.
Always going to have sibling rivalry, and it's no different with the Heidi brothers. They went and built 2 dealerships right next to each other and filled them up with new Chevys, Jeeps, Buicks, Chryslers, Dodge Rams, and more. And some of the best late model pre-owned vehicles around, just so they could compete for your business with service, selection, and price. The choice is yours. Heidi Automotive Group in Bluffton, just 20 minutes south of Fort Wayne.
Are you taking the first step towards a healthier you, or are you just tired of the same workout? From beginners to fitness veterans, the Greater Fort Wayne YMCA is the place for you. We offer a full range of workout equipment, personal trainers, certified instructors, a full line of classes, an indoor pool, and so much more. Have peace of mind when you work out with childcare available. The Greater Fort Wayne YMCA is so much more. Join today. Visit fwymca.org.
Here at Woodland, Norwell is up 10. Gary Cobb just used a timeout as Woodland gave up a really easy bucket. And now Norwell gets the steal in the backcourt. Tolliver taking it away. Her and Bales teamed up for the trap. And Tolliver will miss the 3. And Woodland finally clears the board. But Norwell continues to turn up the intensity in the backcourt. And so far, Woodlan has really struggled handling it. Closely guarded by Tolliver. McKenzie's been all over the place tonight. Chases after the loose ball, but it's knocked out last by Tolliver. Coach Thornton does not have enough good things to say about Mackenzie Tolliver. Obviously been around the program a long time. And she will be the lone senior on this group next year. Pilfer in the pair there as Kaylee Filling with the deuce. 8 points for her, ties her for a game high with Shelton, who have 16 of the 19 Norwell points in this first half. This has been a better possession. They finally get an open shot, does Woodlan. And an offensive rebound. Offensive rebounding was a huge problem for Norwell and Decatur on Saturday night. There's a foul on Tomaszek. But Belmont was plus 16 on the rebounds, and they out-rebounded Norwell on the offensive glass 16-4. It did not cost Norwell the game. But, as mentioned, it is brought up by our good friend Steve Garza on the broadcast here. Emily Todd will also be a senior next year, so my apologies on that. Norwell almost turns it over in transition here. Stop and pop mid-range for Kaylee Filling. Double digits in the first half for her. Tomaszek getting her long arm in there, almost gets the steal. Addie Goheen scoops up the deflection. Again, Tomaszek active at the top of the lane. Crone open in the corner. Dakota Crone has been the life of this Woodlan offense. 9 of their 11 first half points. She's keeping Woodlan on pace a little bit. They trail by double digits, but still very much in the game at this point. Not even halfway through the second quarter. Norwell goes back to the middle. Tomaszek the scoop. Short. Couldn't grab the rebound. And Crone tries to push here for the Warriors and now slows it down. Now this is a Woodlan team defensively that has not given up more than 50 points in a game this year. So we'll see if that streak gets broken tonight. I'd say Norwell has a great chance to do it. They're definitely on pace to do it. And in fact, Norwell has gotten over that 50-point mark in all but just a handful of games this year. Tomaszek looking for somebody to give it to. To Shelton it goes, and she splits defenders, but comes up short and then picks up the foul on the rebound. Third foul on the Lady Knights in this first half. Been a pretty clean half on the foul department. Nobody in foul trouble for Norwell. Lydia Dyer on the bench for Woodlan with 2. But we will see Kennedy Filling check in here for the Lady Knights as she replaces her sister. Norwell set up to be in that 1-3-1 again. Shelton bringing the backcourt pressure. Over the top, Woodlan goes to Smith. And that's a good start to break that. Smith from the corner, and she gets the roll. That was a good attack by Woodlan. Ella Smith scores her 10th point of the season. Boy, some players getting active here early on for Woodlan that don't normally. The skip pass to Bales. Shelton on the baseline, fading. Just a pure shot from Maya Shelton. And she and Filling have combined for 20. .310 to go here in our first half. Norwell's on top by 10. Had it about this margin for most of the second quarter. Maya Shelton got a fingertip on it to knock it away. Kaylee Filling and Grace Bratmuller return for the Lady Knights as Tomaszek and Tolliver take a seat. And Woodlan, again, has struggled with turnovers. You can definitely tell Norwell has cleaned up in the turnover department here tonight. They've been much better on that front. Shelton, long on the three. Well, Norwell's only got one made three by my count in this first half. And they shot it 30% on Saturday night, 6 for 20. Crone a little bit long on the runner, but she got her own miss and then missed again. Long pass, Kennedy filling for three, and she doesn't miss an open three all too often. Filling has her first bucket of the night. The 36% distance shooting freshman. Oh, nice slip underneath by Ava Smith. She leads this Woodlan team, averaging 13 points a game to go along with 9 rebounds. But scores for the first time here tonight around Grace Brattmuller. And now Brattmuller's pass a little bit too quick. Too much mustard on it for Shelton to handle. We've got Rachel Emmenizer checking back in for Woodlan here, down 11 with 2 minutes left in the first half. Ella Smith will take a seat. Shelton active on the top of that 1-3-1. Crone, though, dumps it off. Emmenizer. Okay, so Woodlan's got it back inside of 10. Not going away here. Norwell looked like they were going to take pretty firm control of this game, but their lead's down to 9. Shelton steps around Emmenizer. Brattmuller got her fingers on it, missed the shot, put it back up and in. Offensive putback for Grace Brattmuller, first basket for her. She did not enter the game in the second half on Saturday night at Woodlan. First time that's happened this year. She has Norwell back up 11 as we tick towards a minute. The drive and the layup no good for Ava Smith. Tried to score around the much bigger Brattmuller. Kennedy filling on the bounce off to her sister. And Kaylee eyed it, but thought better of it. And there's another turnover. Bales' pass, a little bit too low for Brattmuller to handle. Woodlan returns the favor as Crone couldn't handle it. And Tomaszek will check in here for Grace for the final 44.5 seconds of this first half. 28-17, Norwell has the advantage. Shelton the kick, long three for Filling. In and out. Crashing the offensive board is Tomaszek, and she is tied up. This will send it back to Woodlan. But Tomaszek has started to learn, and you can see how she's grown even the past couple weeks. Struggled with foul trouble almost every night in the first half of the season. Since then, she's gotten better. She's attacking the glass with more regularity, without fouling, I might add. And you can see her development continuing to happen here as she swats that one away. My goodness, Ava Smith is blocked out of bounds. Woodlan keeps possession, but Skylar Tomaszek rising for the block. This is a Norwell team that does not have very many blocks this year. Ava Smith was on the baseline as she tried to save that in, so Norwell can take the final shot. Norwell trying to build on an 11-point lead. Stick around for the Austin State Bank halftime show coming up here in moments. So we'll hear from some of our valued sponsors as well. Bales is wide open. Over the top they go again. One dribble for Kennedy Filling, and she's fouled on the way up. Luke, I think that's kind of inexcusable that that is allowed to happen twice in the same half.
Yep.
Emmenizer charged with the foul for Woodlan. Kennedy Filling slips the first one in. Just a 62% free throw shooter, although hasn't gotten her fair share at the line yet. And easily knocks down the pair there. 30 points in the first half here for Norwell. Crone a couple dribbles. He's at the buzzer. And Norwell leads it 30-17 as we head to the halftime break. Let's take a break ourselves. We'll return with the Austin State Bank halftime show in a moment on WellsCountyVoice.com, part of the Voice Sports Network.
Kathy Peterson of the Steffen Group is part of a select group of real estate and auction professionals that are changing the game of how real estate and auction transactions are handled. With a strong background in customer service, Kathy believes helping people is the most precious gift she can give and is committed to being a partner with her clients through the entire transaction.
You can contact Kathy Peterson at the Steffen Group at 260-414-6353 or drop her a message at Kathy, C-A-T-H-I-E, .Peterson@SteffenGRP.com.
Austin State Bank takes great pride in supporting our local basketball programs. We are the only community bank headquartered in Wells County. We've had the same name and downtown location for over 108 years. Austin State Bank has given in excess of $1 million of contributions back to the community. We are locally owned and operated by many of your friends and neighbors. Stop in soon to see what makes Austin State Bank so special. Member FDIC and Equal Housing Lender.
Soaring high above, exploring our planet. Professional timepiece designed to take flight. Citizen ProMaster. Go beyond.
Daniel's Jewelers, 2155 North Main Street, Bluffton, 824-9643.
Did you sprain your ankle playing with your kids last night? Have you had a nagging pain while training for an upcoming race? Or do you have an upcoming surgery? Indiana Physical Therapy understands how important and valuable your time is to you. At Indiana Physical Therapy, we can schedule you within 24 hours at any of our 19 convenient clinics. IPT has been a trusted part of your community for over 32 years. With trusted results, you can count on Indiana Physical Therapy to get you better, faster. You don't need a referral from your doctor, and all insurances are accepted, including Anthem. IPT is your choice for physical therapy. So what are you waiting for? Call Indiana Physical Therapy right now at 260-209-2464 to schedule an appointment, or go online to indianapt.com. Indiana Physical Therapy, where people go to get better.
When looking to sell or buy a home in Wells County, it's so important to work with an experienced full-time agent from the local area. I'm Bev Grish, and I'm beginning my 24th year helping families in the real estate business and would love to guide your family through the process. When you choose to work with a local agent who knows the Wells County market, you are a step ahead. I have built good working relationships with local lenders, realtors, inspectors, contractors, and appraisers, and it helps the process go smoothly. Whether you are buying your first home, a larger home, investment property, dream home, selling a long-time family business, or downsizing into retirement, I'm here to help. Heartfelt thanks for supporting me 24 years in the real estate business I truly love. Bev Sells Wells at 466-1822.
Do you or a loved one need extra help managing your finances or making sure monthly bills are getting paid correctly and on time? Are you concerned that you or a senior parent may inadvertently provide sensitive financial information to scammers and fraudsters? Then contact Senior Money Life today at 260-296-0437 to get the help you need to stay safe and enjoy life more. Senior Money Life, located in Bluffton, Indiana, is here to help make life easy, providing you with a wide range of services including banking assistance, bill pay, budgeting assistance, financial monitoring, and insurance advocacy. Contact Preston Carr, Daily Money Manager at 260-296-0437 to learn more, or visit their website, seniormoneylife.com. Senior Money Life is a division of Christian Care Retirement Community. Senior Money Life is not a financial institution or a trust company.
I'm Dr. Josh Bell from Corrective Chiropractic in Bluffton. My goal with chiropractic treatment is to make you feel and function better by providing neurostructural corrections to help put your spine back into alignment, to strengthen your nerve system, and to relieve nerve pain. We strive to help you heal and stay healthy for years to come. Our full-service chiropractic team in Bluffton provides corrective exercises, lifestyle advice, along with spinal and postural screenings.
Hi, I'm Dr. Nick Altair, and I'm proud to join the team here at Corrective Chiropractic. Our goal is to figure out what is causing your pain and restore movement to the optimal level. From infants to older adults, chiropractic is a safe way to manage growing pains and other body trauma. Did you know that chiropractic care can strengthen your overall immune system? Give us a call at 260-353-1400. Chiropractic care can help you on your journey to the best version of you.
Corrective Chiropractic, 360 North Main Street, Suite A, Dutch Mill Plaza, Bluffton, Indiana.
Welcome back to Woodlan. Derek Decker along with what should be a future Norwell Hall of Famer, Luke Zetas, here tonight. And Luke, a half where Norwell came out a little bit slow to start, missed their first 4 shots, and Woodlan got a couple easy buckets from their transition to a 1-3-1 where they stayed for most of the half, and Woodlan had trouble offensively from there.
Yeah, the 1-3-1 definitely ruffled their feathers a little bit. If they continue to come out in that, you should see Woodlan probably look to the middle a little more often because they got some more high percentage shots when they did hit the middle. So
Norwell, on the flip side, offensively really started to heat up. Only hit 2 threes in that half, but a lot of dribble drive offense as we've seen from this club, and 20 combined points in the first half from the 2 seniors, Shelton and Fillon.
They've really taken a lot of threes, but you haven't seen many go down, I guess, today is normal. So
you are listening to the Austin State Bank halftime show here on WellsCountyVoice.com. Austin State Bank has been your local bank for over a century and has 2 convenient locations, one in downtown Austin and the other on the north end of Bluffton. We'll take one more timeout and return with the third quarter and more right here on The Voice.
Nick Huffman, a Bluffton High School graduate, is ready to help you buy, sell, or build your dream home. If you're ready to start a new chapter in your life, now's the time. With historic low interest rates, houses are moving at lightning speed. Whether you need single-family, multifamily, agricultural, commercial, property management, mixed use, or land development, give Nick a call or text at 827-8255 or send him a message on Facebook at Real Estate by Nick Huffman. Nick is located at the Steffen Group at 107 West Market Street in Bluffton. His number again is 827-8255.
Bluffton Roofing Incorporated prides themselves on developing a long-term relationship with their customers, listening to their needs and suggesting the proper course of action, be it preventative maintenance, repair, or replacement. Bluffton Roofing and owner James Worth are GAF certified and are certified weather stopper roofing contractors. Bluffton Roofing is fully insured, protecting you and your home. Call 824-3564 or 307-6313. Bluffton Roofing Incorporated. Quality first home improvements.
American Mortgage Service Company, located at 1169 North Main Street in Bluffton. We specialize in helping individuals realize their dream of homeownership by providing a top-notch, best mortgage experience. We offer a wide variety of loan programs and the most current rates available. Contact Angie Top or Jessica Best at 260-353-3300 or apply online at bluffton.americanmortgage.com. That's 260-353-3300.
American Mortgage, Equal Housing Lender, Indiana State 11063, NMLS 8246.
Hello, this is Tim Steffen Financial Group. Life is like riding a bicycle. To keep your balance, you must keep moving forward. We must balance staying safe and moving forward towards our needs and goals. We are here to help you with your future planning. Steffen Financial Group, located at 110 West Cherry Street, Bluffton, Indiana, would like to help you with your retirement, Roth IRAs, investments, and savings plans. Call me, Tim Steffen, or Rhonda Vandentop, 260-824-8175. And at that same same location is Tim Steffen Insurance. We like to help folks with their personalized Medicare supplement, health, life, and long-term care plans. Securities and insurance offered through Thurston Springer Financial, registered broker-dealer, member FINRA and SIPC, and Indiana Insurance Agency. Corporate headquarters in OSJ 9000 Keystone Crossing, 7th floor, Indianapolis, Indiana 467240. Tim Steffen is a registered associate of Thurston Springer and is doing business as Steffen Financial Group. Steffen Financial Group is independent of Thurston Springer.
Back here in Woodburn, Derek Decker alongside former Norwell player Luke Zettis. Luke, a graduate 2018 as part of the coaching transition between Randy Hawkins and Mike McBride. Of course, Mike is continuing to fight a bit of an uphill battle this year on the boys' side. 5-7 as he was close to reaching 500, lost by a pair to Belmont in the Northeast State game on Friday night. But the boys have shown a significant improvement after starting 0-5. They ran off 5 out of the next 6 with a close loss at what the best of the Northeast State has to offer in Leo on the road. So they're moving in the right direction, still yet to get a win in conference. They fell to 0-3 with that loss to Belmont. And they're back in action tomorrow night at Dwenger. We'll have that game for you live from Dwenger. Here, though, Norwell has a 30-17 lead as we enter quarter number 3. Norwell will have its starters on the floor and will move left to right in this half. This is a rather unique Woodlan gym, another one of the Indiana classics that so many in the northeast half of the state have. A lot of space up here. We're up in the upper section, located in the middle, as you can see from our excellent camera view here tonight. Nice pass from Tomaszek to Maya Shelton, and Norwell has its largest lead. Norwell picking up right where it left off in that second quarter. And we'll see what they do defensively. Norwell is still in a 1-3-1. They split it as they get it to the elbow, and that's how you break it. Again, Woodlan's had moments tonight where they've shown the ability to break it. They just haven't been able to do it consistently. That the second bucket from Ava Smith. Norwell's lead a baker's dozen, almost a minute into the second half. Tomaszek didn't draw the foul call, and Dakota Crone has the rebound for Woodlan. Crone had 9 points to lead all Warriors in that first half. Shelton just picks the pocket of Addie Goheen, and Eric Thornton will use a timeout here. Coach Thornton's got plenty of them to use at his disposal, and we'll take it along with him and be right back.
Hey, I'm Nathan from Shelton Financial Group. As we approach and enter the holiday season, we hope and pray for safety for you and your family. At Shelton Financial Group, our goal is to build long-lasting, deep, personal connections with people like you. That's why we take a different approach to helping our clients find financial freedom. Come visit us at our new location on the north end of Ossian in the old bank building, or call us at 260-436-7006. Nathan Shelton, Investment Advisor Representative of USA Financial Securities, member FINRA SIPC, a registered investment advisor.
Norwell up 13 here on the road, as Coach Thornton using a timeout to save the possession. Kaylee Filling will inbound just to the side of the socially distanced Norwell bench, along with our crowd of immediate family only here tonight, as we're close to the Ohio line. As close as Norwell comes. Tomaszek the step through. Skyla Tomaszek has 4 points. Had 9 of them at Belmont on Saturday night. 5 of 7 from the free throw line. Made 2 huge foul shots down the stretch to put that game away for Norwell. Ball's loose and all over the place. Shelton saved it in. It was picked up there by Ava Smith. She was tied up by Lauren Bales. And the Warriors will keep possession. They trail by 15, trying to get back into this one, although Norwell has just kind of slowly extended their lead. No big runs here tonight thus far. McMahon having some issues. Shelton really gambling for the steal. Crone got open again, but the long rebound caromed out to Ava Smith. And that's pulled by McMahon, who is their best three-point shooter at 32%, but didn't look real comfortable shooting that. Tomaszek the bounce into Shelton, and she is stood up there by Ella Smith, who created the block. Going the distance was Crone, and she's off to the line. First foul of the second half here on either team. Crone's first one sneaks in. She's got double figures now. Mackenzie Tolliver picks up her first foul. Nobody with more than one for the Lady Knights. Norwell only had 3 fouls in that first half. Both free throws good by Crone. Leads back down to 13, where it was at halftime. Norwell led 30-17 just a few moments ago at the break. Tomaszek quickly to the baseline. Oh, nice find. Kaylee Filling wide open for 3. That's what we've kind of been talking about with Tomaszek as her vision continues to improve. Shelton almost gets the steal. Kaylee Filling will keep the dribble and now will easily lay it in. And Coach Gary Cobb is kind of befuddled on what to do now, as he turns to one of his assistants and just kind of throws his hands up in disgust. Goheen is fouled by Tolliver. Errant pass by McMahon will allow Kennedy Filling to check back in here for Norwell. Lady Knights lead 39-21 here on the road. Moved up one spot in the 3A poll this week as Garrett in front of them, who was in front of them, which to my argument would be, why was Garrett in front? The simple fact was because they'd only lost one game, and that was to Norwell. Well, I mean, unless Norwell was significantly worse, which they have tested themselves far greater than Garrett has this year. They went down and played Mount Vernon and Fishers, 2 4A powerhouses at Newcastle. And then the other loss was, of course, to 4A Carroll, as Kaylee Filling goes off the glass, and she's already up to 17 points here tonight. But my argument was, well, why is Garrett in front of Norwell? That ended here as Angola took down the Railroaders. Nice dump off to Ava Smith, who made a rim run. Half a dozen for her. Concordia, Angola, Jay County snuck in this week into the 3A poll. Of course, Norwell will play them next week. But Norwell just loads themselves up with quality opponents. Shelton for 3. Norwell's really heated up here in the second half. 44-23, they've opened this thing up big time. Smith trying to work around Tomaszek, and Tomaszek got her underneath with the body. Ava Smith, the 67% shooter at the line for Woodlan. Host of subs coming in for both squads. Dyer and Emmenizer for Woodlan. Brett Mueller along with Emily Todd for Norwell. Second one misses long. Smith had a buzzer-beating layup as they pulled the upset over over Dwenger last year in the first round of sectionals over at Concordia. And then they fell to the host Cadets by 2 in the semifinal, but really competed hard. 30-second timeout called by Woodlan, and we'll be back after a brief break.
This is an invitation to join a movement propelled by people who care and members who have a share in the place they bank.
Good morning, Sam.
So when you have the chance to get your first home loan, you know an expert will guide you every step of the way. or when it's time to buy your new car, you'll be treated like more than just a credit score.
Good news, ProFed can get you that payment.
This is an invitation to a place where simply belonging can help enrich your whole community. ProFed Credit Union. You're invited.
3:10 left in the third quarter. Norwell's up 20. Derek Decker with Luke Zennis tonight. Woodlan just called a timeout. It was their second used here of this contest. Kaylee Filling will inbound right at the basket for Norwell. Woodlan still has the older style baskets that drop down from the ceiling. Norwell still has those as well, but they utilize the stanchion style for varsity games. Maya Shelton fouled on the way to the bucket. Maya 2 for 2 from the line so far tonight. And I don't believe Norwell's missed yet from the free throw line. Haven't gotten there all that many times. And she's got 17 to match Filling. Norwell was good enough to win the game at Belmont, let's just say that. They made the ones down the stretch that mattered. Another nice pass underneath to Addie Goheen, who has her second basket. Back to a 20-point game. Kaylee Filling is probing. Defended closely by Crone, and Brattmuller got free, missed it. But she's back to the line where she is money. A 90% free throw shooter for this Norwell team. Foul goes against Ava Smith. Brattmuller's missed only 3 all year long. That's more rim than Brattmuller usually utilizes on free throws, but same result. Norwell's up 22 here on the road. Starting to cruise to a road victory here on Monday night. An unexpected day off tomorrow as Jay County canceled here tonight. Dakota Crone from the mid-range. That game again has been moved until next Monday, where that'll take place in Portland for a 7 o'clock varsity-only start. We'll have audio-only coverage for Portland on that Monday night. Filling. I don't know how many shots Norwell's missed in this third quarter, Luke.
Yeah, they're definitely shooting at a much higher percentage than the first half.
Oh boy, that sounded like a jammed finger. You can hear that one up here. Kennedy Filling kind of shaking it off. You got the oohs and ahs from both sides. Shelton and Kaylee Filling will take a seat. Norwell's 2 leading scorers tonight. They've combined for 36. And Alicia McMahon will re-enter for Woodlan. Woodlan just has not had very much offensive production outside of Crone and Smith, but really mostly Crone. That one was Ava Smith. She's up to 9 points. Woodlan keeping around the 20-point mark here for the majority of the third quarter. Approaching a minute left in our third quarter. Todd stuck on the baseline. And Norwell content to be patient here. Todd the drive and the floater. Brattmuller the offensive rebound and then threw it into traffic, but Emily Todd there to tie it up and keep it on the Norwell end. There's the show and go. That play works more often than not. Coach Thornton thought Kennedy Filling should have taken that one up to the rim. Instead tried to dump it off to Brattmuller, and the pass was at her feet. Crone kicks to Emmenizer. And last touched by Grace Brattmuller. Crone lost the handle. Picked up by McMahon. And Emmenheiser again from the short corner. Offensive rebound through the foul for Ava Smith. Foul against Emily Todd, just her first. Again, no sign of foul trouble for either club here tonight. It's been a pretty clean game from that perspective. Smith knocks down the free throw. She's got a dozen. 50-33, Norwell on top. Norwell in their motion offense against man defense. Todd tries to drive. Got a shallow entrance. Boy, it's a quickly moving offense. Norwell reverses it back out. Got to get something moving. 6 seconds left. Todd lost the handle and steps out of bounds. Woodlan will have 4.3 to try to get a shot off here before the end of the quarter. McMahon quickly going to have to get it up. She does. And it is long, and the third quarter comes to an end. Norwell extends their lead by 4 from where it was at halftime. They're on top 50-33 as we head to the final quarter on The Voice.
Always going to have sibling rivalry, and it's no different with the Heidi brothers. They went and built 2 dealerships right next to each other and filled them up with new Chevys, Jeeps, Buicks, Chryslers, Dodge Rams, and more. And some of the best late model pre-owned vehicles around, just so they could compete for your business with service, selection, and price. The choice is yours. Heidi Automotive Group in Bluffton, just 20 minutes south of Fort Wayne.
Bluffton Tire, you know where they're located, across the street from Bummy's, right at the entrance to the 4-H park, has been serving Wells County for over 50 years. Bluffton Tire needs to be the first stop for brakes, struts, front-end alignment, and offers over 20 different brands of tires. Stop by and see Carrie Jennis today or visit online at BlufftonTire.com for online specials and coupons. Bluffton Tire is open Monday through Friday, 7:30 to 5, and Saturday, 7:30 till noon.
Hi, this is Carrie Jennis at Bluffton Tire, and we'll keep you going.
Norwell up 50-33 as we enter the final quarter at Woodlan. Norwell slowly extended their lead after struggling a bit at the outset tonight. Oh, it's kind of unfortunate for Skyla Tomasek. To her defense, and when she had struggled with foul trouble, she has gotten some unfortunate breaks over the course of the year, that being one of them in this broadcaster's unbiased opinion. Crone rims the second one out. 16-point game. Kaylee Filling puts it on the deck and will go back to the line. And here, Coach Thornton talking about being ready to play defensively. They've been a little bit slow defensively last couple possessions. First miss of the night for Norwell at the free throw line. And she missed them both. Crashing the offensive glass, though, was Tomasek. Shelton walked. So Filling comes up empty on both free throws. Woodlan a chance to cut into the lead a little bit more. It's 50-36, or 50-34 rather, right now, and they're not going to be able to cut into it as they get the turnover. Does Norwell, and Shelton on the pass from Tolliver. Tolliver has not scored tonight, but she has been really active on the defensive end of the floor. It's not common that we don't get any points from her on a given night. Crone missed everything. Long rebound to Smith, who missed. And it was last touched by Addie Goheen. Norwell gets it back here, up 18. Again, the Jay County game you can cross off at least for tomorrow night. That'll be taking place on Monday for a 7 o'clock varsity tip only. New Haven and Angola this weekend. Maya Shelton finds some space for the floater. And she's got 21. Her and Filling have now combined for 40 as the aforementioned Kaylee Filling gets the steal and the score, and Gary Cobb calls another timeout. Those two both have 21 apiece. 30-second timeout used by Gary Cobb, and we'll break once again and return.
Kathy Peterson of the Steffen Group is part of a select group of real estate and auction professionals that are changing the game of how real estate and auction transactions are handled. With a strong background in customer service, Kathy believes helping people is the most precious gift she can give and is committed to being a partner with her clients through the entire transaction.
You can contact Kathy Peterson at the Steffen Group at 260-414-6353 or drop her a message at Kathy, C-A-T-H-I-E, .Peterson@SteffenGRP.com.
Gary Cobb laying into his Lady Warriors a little bit during that timeout. Norwell has extended their lead again. It's ballooned to 22. And Coach Cobb not very pleased with his offense. A bunch of turnovers there consecutively. We'll try to take something positive here out of this fourth quarter and move on. Woodland's got Fremont on the road coming up Wednesday night. Smith was blocked by Tomasek. Long pass off of Shelton's fingertips. And Norwell turns it back over. But really, for the most part, Norwell's taken pretty good care of the basketball tonight. It's been a common gripe in Norwell losses. At least two of their three against Mount Vernon and Carroll. Fishers, they had single-digit turnovers. That was an ugly-looking shot by Dyer. Boy, Smith has been slow to get up a couple times tonight. A third miss on this possession. And Woodland's pretty slow getting back right now. And it's just giving Norwell easy baskets. Kaylee Filling dribbling through. There's a tie-up. Stays with Norwell. Luke, you can really tell in this fourth quarter the difference in conditioning between these two teams. Norwell just used to playing at a faster pace.
Yeah, it's definitely been rough. You could tell for Woodland to try and keep up with Norwell's pace there.
And again, before tonight, nice inbounds to Tomasek. Missed the short one. Shelton the rebound and goes back +1. 23 points for Shelton. But back to my previous point, you can kind of tell that this Woodland team really is not comfortable playing at a very fast pace. We talked about the fact that they've only given up 34 points a game, and they have only allowed 50 or less in every one of their 15 games before tonight. Norwell is well over that mark now. They've shot at blistering pace in this second half as Norwell. And I believe their largest lead at 25 here tonight. Woodland had it as close as 14 in this fourth quarter at the beginning, or actually late in the third quarter. Ava Smith gets the roll. 14 points for her. They've been hard-earned for her tonight. Just a sophomore, but you can definitely tell she's got some talent, will be good in the future. Long three for Tolliver, who has unlimited range. And finally has herself into the scoring column tonight. Goheen. Not sure where she was trying to go with that one. Maybe to Ava Smith. And just an easy run-out bucket again for Maya Shelton. We're talking about some of the easiest points that she's ever going to get. She has 26 points. Still 4.5 to go, and as mentioned just a moment ago, that was a shot out of rhythm for sure. Norwell couldn't track down the rebound. Better shot, and it goes in for Lydia Dyer. She's got her average of 3. Dyer just a 26% three-point shooter, and that pass went off of Tomasek's fingertip. It's a 25-point lead here for Norwell. 3 subs check in. Kennedy Filling, Emily Todd, Grace Bratmuller, who replaced Tomasek, Tolliver, and Bales. And to the bench goes Dyer for Woodland. But a lot of Warriors huffing and puffing here down the stretch as they're kind of limping to the finish line tonight, where they had a game where they could take away some positives. They had moments where they did a better job of slicing through that 1-3-1 and getting some looks, but it has been a struggle here the last few minutes. Kennedy Filling picks up her first foul as it sends Crone to the line. Crone's been the most active driver here for Woodlan tonight. One shot coming here for Crone. She's been good for the free throw line as well. 16 points for the junior. Norwell back in their motion offense where they're likely to sit for most of the rest of the contest. Nice move by Kaylee Filling. Can't stress it enough. Her and Shelton have combined for 49 of Norwell's 66 tonight. And the silky smooth finish for Crone on the other end. She's got 18, so it's really been the story of key players for both squads tonight. Kaylee opts for the mid-range, and she banks it in. I'm telling you, Norwell's shooting percentage in this second half has been really, really good. Well above 50% as they get the steal here. Shelton will go to the rim. 28 for the senior, which I'll have to go back to the archives here tonight, and I'll have an answer for you on Friday, but I'm pretty sure we're getting close to a career high as she's going to get some more points right here. We had Ava Smith come up slow. I'm telling you, she's been coming up slow kind of all night. Shelton has 30 points, but I think her night is done. Kaylee Filling, Maya Shelton to the bench as Mackenzie Feast checks in for Norwell. But what a sparkling effort from the senior duo. 55 points tonight, 30 and 25 for Shelton and Filling respectively. Unofficially. Jeff Lytle's going to give a gift to Woodlan here with a 1-1, a foul on Mackenzie Feast. Emmenheiser's good from the line. Third point for her. She is 4 of 7 from the season, from the line this season. There's a putback basket. .26 game. Norwell has been in full control the entirety of the second half. No doubt about it. It's been a double-digit lead for the entire way. Kennedy Filling long, skying for the rebound. Brett Mueller missed the putback, and it's last touched by Woodlan. Inside of 2 minutes to go, as Olivia Baumert checks in for the first time tonight. Baumert has gotten in 8 games. Comes Mackenzie Tolliver again for Norwell to add on to this sub-train. Tolliver again to Brett Mueller, and she's short again. Finds her rebound, and she's going back to the line. Foul goes on Goheen. Brett Mueller will try to increase her free throw percentage again. Wow. Way short on that one. I don't blame myself at all, because I talk about it every time she gets to the line. But that one makes her 29 for 33 on the year, so I'd say that's still a pretty healthy percentage. Let's see, 3 of her 5 points have been from the line tonight. Lydia Dyer's back into the game for the Warriors. She has it right now for Woodlan. Haley Green is coming to the scorer's table to check in for Norwell. Filling over pursues. Baumert from the baseline. Norwell does use a timeout here just to get Haley Green into the game. Also, Addie Waspick for Woodlan. Norwell has not had very many games like this lately. Fillings had a pretty cold night, the younger Filling. Feast missed the putback as well. Rebound to Emmenizer. But Norwell has been tested and will continue to be tested really for the rest of the year. Outside of maybe New Haven, although New Haven had the lead late in the second half last year against Norwell as they tried to pull off an unbelievable upset. They got a win last night over Lures. That's the biggest win for that program in probably a decade. That is a huge, huge win. They've got a couple of star players do the Bulldogs, and excited to see them here coming up at the Castle on Friday. Goheen is headed to the free throw line for Woodlan. Goheen is 0 for 3 from the stripe so far this year. You can see why, because that was a line drive effort. Caitlin Crosby, the sophomore, into the game for Woodlan. Crosby appearing in her 4th contest. Wow. Offensive rebound here for Woodlan, though. .15 seconds to go. And Woodlan is just trying to run a final possession with their subs. Tolliver the steal. She's the only starter in the game for Norwell. Norwell can dribble out the clock here. Todd off to Feast. Oh, she takes a 3. And misses. And this game will come to an end. Norwell takes down Woodlan tonight, 73-48. And they cruised in the second half. We'll take a break. We'll return. We'll hear from Coach Thornton and more in just a moment on WellsCountyVoice.com.
Soaring high above, exploring our planet. Professional timepiece designed to take flight. Citizen ProMaster. Go beyond.
Daniels Jewelers, 2155 North Main Street, Bluffton, 824-9643. Are you taking the first step towards a healthier you? Or are you just tired of the same workout? From beginners to fitness veterans, the Greater Fort Wayne YMCA is the place for you. We offer a full range of workout equipment, personal trainers, certified instructors, a full line of classes, an indoor pool, and so much more. Have peace of mind when you work out with childcare available. The Greater Fort Wayne YMCA is so much more. Join today. Visit fwymca.org.
Ossian State Bank takes great pride in supporting our local basketball programs. We are the only community bank headquartered in Wells County. We've had the same name and downtown location for over 108 years. Ossian State Bank has given in excess of $1 million of contributions back to the community. We are locally owned and operated by many of your friends and neighbors. Stop in soon to see what makes Ossian State Bank so special. Member FDIC and Equal Housing Lender.
I'm Dr. Josh Bell from Corrective Chiropractic in Bluffton. My goal with chiropractic treatment is to make you feel and function better by providing neurostructural corrections to help put your spine back into alignment, to strengthen your nerve system, and to relieve nerve pain. We strive to help you heal and stay healthy for years to come. Our full-service chiropractic team in Bluffton provides corrective exercises, lifestyle advice, along with spinal and postural screenings.
Hi, I'm Dr. Nick Altair, and I'm proud to join the team here at Corrective Chiropractic. Our goal is to figure out what is causing your pain and restore movement to the optimal level. From infants to older adults, chiropractic is a safe way to manage growing pains and other body trauma. Did you know that chiropractic care can strengthen your overall immune system? Give us a call at 260-353-1400. Chiropractic care can help you on your journey to the best version of you.
Corrective Chiropractic, 360 North Main Street, Suite A, Dutch Mill Plaza, Bluffton, Indiana.
Bluffton Roofing Incorporated prides themselves on developing a long-term relationship with their customers, listening to their needs and suggesting the proper course of action, be it preventative maintenance, repair, or replacement. Bluffton Roofing and owner James Worth are GAF certified and are certified weather stopper roofing contractors. Bluffton Roofing is fully insured, protecting you and your home. Call 824-3564 or 307-6313. Bluffton Roofing Incorporated. Quality first home improvements.
American Mortgage Service Company, located at 1169 North Main Street in Bluffton. We specialize in helping individuals realize their dream of homeownership by providing a top-notch, best mortgage experience. We offer a wide variety of loan programs and the most current rates available. Contact Angie Top or Jessica Best at 260-353-3300 or apply online at bluffton.americanmortgage.com. That's 260-353-3300.
American Mortgage, Equal Housing Lender, Indiana State 11063, NMLS 8246.
Hello, this is Tim Steffen Financial Group. Life is like riding a bicycle. To keep your balance, you must keep moving forward. We must balance staying safe and moving forward towards our needs and goals. We are here to help you with your future planning. Steffen Financial Group, located at 110 West Cherry Street, Bluffton, Indiana, would like to help you with your retirement, Roth IRAs, investments, and savings plans. Call me, Tim Steffen, or Rhonda Vandentop, 260-824-8175. And at that same location is Tim Steffen Insurance. We like to help folks with their personalized Medicare supplement, health, life, and long-term care plans. Securities and insurance offered through Thurston Springer Financial, registered broker-dealer, member FINRA and SIPC, and Indiana Insurance Agency. Corporate headquarters in OSJ 9000 Keystone Crossing, 7th floor, Indianapolis, Indiana 467240. Tim Steffen is a registered associate of Thurston Springer and is doing business at Steffen Financial Group. Steffen Financial Group is independent of Thurston Springer.
Welcome back to Woodlan here tonight. Norwell beats Woodlan 73-48. Derek Decker, Luke Zetas here tonight. And Luke, again, we talked about it kind of halftime. Past that first quarter, past the first few minutes of the first quarter, Norwell kind of took control and kind of cruised here tonight.
Yeah, a lot of fast break opportunities. Norwell causing a lot of Woodland turnovers, leading to fast break points, and definitely a large chunk of our points came off fast breaks tonight.
Yeah, there's no doubt about that. And they got 55 from Shelton and Filling tonight. It has really, really been impressive what the two seniors have been able to do as they continue to shine for this Norwell team.
Yeah, it was awesome to see tonight. The second half, we didn't see very many misses from either of the two that second half. So
yeah, we didn't see very many misses from anybody. Norwell shot a blistering percentage in the third and fourth quarters, which was really encouraging to see. Norwell has been a little bit cold over the past few games. It's been tough, grinded out opponents. There's been some really, really quality teams that they've played over the past couple of weeks, and they will continue to do that as they've got New Haven and Angola scheduled right now. That it's all fluid and subject to change, as we mentioned. Jay County's been moved to Monday, so that's just kind of the situation there as the schedule continues to have the ability to change by not only by the hour but by the minute sometimes, as we learned here tonight. That'll do things here from Woodlan. Thanks, Luke, for helping me out tonight, as it is not easy to find help sometimes, especially when, the help should come easier since the pay is so tremendous here on
Absolutely.
The Voice. But Norwell gets the win, 73-48. They go to 16-3 on the year. We'll be back on the air tomorrow night at Dwenger as the boys take on the Saints as they try to continue to improve after an 0-5 start. They go to Dwenger with a 5-7 record. Norwell wins 73-48. On behalf of Luke Zetas and our owner, Scott and Dale Menser, this is Derek Decker saying so long and God bless.
We hope you enjoyed this broadcast of high school sports on the Voice Enterprises. Remember, none of this would be possible without the continued support of our sponsors. Please use their services whenever possible, and when you see them, tell them thank you. Join us again next time on the Voice Enterprises.